side's supposed to really get hammered. So I'm not sure about how north or how far south, but yeah, anyways, it's not looking good for people up there in the foothills area.
Sure it isn't, no. Yeah, I drove out as far as North Bend, and all the hills and mountains on the west side are all white. Lots of snow covered all clear down to North Bend. Yep, they're all covered. Yep, the casino and all that, yep. Lots of snow from them.
Yeah, it'd be a fun time to be at the ocean. I love going down there when it's stormy like that. Plus, they got peak tides still coming in a little bit. So, yeah, the wave action ought to be pretty fun to watch down there at like Westport or someplace.
My wife and I have gone there and stayed at the hotel there in Westport and also at Ocean Shores and watched the waves as they break, come over the bar, yeah.
We went to Westport last year during the king tide, man. That was pretty cool. They had to even close down the main street of Westport because there was logs floating down the road. That's spectacular. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't care to go there anymore. No, not at my age. I don't care to go there anymore. Yeah. Yeah, we went in as a lookout. I think it's at Ocean Shores. You can climb up, and it's a big lookout right close to the hotel there at Ocean Shores. Yeah, we climbed up there and watched the breakers come in. And, yeah.
Now, there'll be lots of people down there doing some beach combing here in the next few days after this stuff blows out. There'll be lots of good things blowing up, you know, floats and some driftwood, rocks uncovered. So, yeah, there'll probably be a lot of people hitting the beaches here in the next couple of days. All right, buddy. Well, I hope everything goes well up there for you. Don't get too nasty. Take care and, yeah, stay inside. I don't know how many big trees you got around your house, but, yeah, hopefully everything will be okay up there for you. Have a good night, Jim. Take care. We'll talk to you later. WSN 869, passing all the good numbers your way.
Thank you so very much, Shelby. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Well, you and your wife stay warm. Yeah. Have some flashlights out and maybe some of the old type lanterns, and so in case the power goes out, you got light. You know. Yeah, I got it. Flashlights all around, and some of those old-time lamps that they have that use kerosene, yeah, I have them set up too. So, yeah, if the power goes, at least you can see and keep from breaking your neck. Yeah, okay. Good to talk to you, Shelby. WRP 861, Mayor Monty here on the site.
WQLM 762, hey Jim, are you still monitoring the radio?
I am. This is WRP 861. Please come back. Yes.
Yeah, this is Jeff, 762. Spoke with you a little earlier. Did you say you got some wind up there at your place going on now? Is that correct?
True. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it dies down and then it comes back up, and yeah, All of a sudden, the is all sway all over. Yeah. Yep. But it's warmed up. I just checked my phone here, and it says the Renton is 50 degrees right now. So, yeah, it was 4 this morning. It froze good here this morning.
Huh. Oh, that's wild. Well, I'm just coming out of Tacoma here on the freeway, and there's no wind here yet. It's dead calm at this point. I'm just about to take the exit there to go down on Brigham Road, and yeah, there's no wind yet here.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's for sure. Yes, I am, Jeff. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as soon as I get home, gonna have my son help me secure a few things there, and just in case, you know.
10-4. Okay. You can't. You got your son there to help you, Jeff. You don't have any trouble driving, Jeff?
No, I do okay. I've got a rod that goes down to the accelerator, and I just use the clutch and the brake with my left foot. I do all right. Have no trouble.
Goodness sake, you don't even have an automatic then, huh?
No, I've got a 5-speed Honda. I had to figure something out. I mean, since I hit the road at 16 years old, nothing has slowed me down yet, and I wasn't about to let this slow me down. You know, and as soon as I get my new foot, why, I'll be good to go. But yeah, I just got a metal rod that goes down to the accelerator pedal. And no, I do fine. I start out on hills and everything else, no problem.
So glad for that, yeah. I knew that you were a person that could adapt to whatever to come along quite rapidly, yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have power. The lights have been flickering now, so who knows what's going to happen up here in the Renton Highlands, Jeff. Hopefully you don't lose your power there and have your heat and everything, yes.
Well, yeah, I normally stay in a motorhome. Boy, there's some people doing some crazy stuff here. But I've got a 9,000-watt generator in my motorhome there. If I need power, I just fire it up.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful. Yeah. You live in a motorhome, do you, Jim?
Well, I do, except after, I had my foot removed. Well, I can't get up in there, so I haven't been staying in there. I've been staying in the house there on the property where I live. But, yeah, I'll be back in the motorhome before too long.
Well, I'm glad you have two places of residence. That's good. You get tired of one, you can go to the other. Oh, you're something else, Jeff. You're something else, yeah. No grass grows under your feet, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, under my foot. I've only got one left.
Yeah, well, you're always a joy to talk to, Jeff. I thank you for coming back to me. Get home safely. Watch out for all them other guys that don't know how to drive. and we'll talk a little later again. Yeah. So, wishing you 73s tonight, you and your son. So, this is WRPE 861, Claire Monson here on the side.
Okay, Jim. Take care. We'll get you in there a little bit later. WQLM 762. I'll be monitoring.
This is WRWL 319. Jim, you still there?
This is WRPE 861. Yes, please come back, 319.
Hey there, yeah. I talking to you when I had a nice clear signal mid-span on I-90 bridge, and I got to the Mercer, or the Mercer lived there, or whatever, on Mercer Island, and then my signal dropped. Of course, I was going through a tunnel at that point. But now I'm over here in Cougar Mountain, I know, and I figured, I know I got a clean shot here. So, yeah, the wind is kicking up really well up here. There's still, like, nothing snow on some of the cars from the road.
Oh, yes, Carl. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all, you know. It comes through that valley so strong. Yeah. Anytime during the year it can be strong coming through the whole valley there off the Highway 18. And, yeah, where Kent's truck stop is, that whole area there, it comes down through the mountain on either side there. Yeah.
That's kind of cool, the view I have right now. Like I said, I'm over here by Cougar Mountain, and like I can see North Richmond, I can see, I'm up really high right now, but now I'm going to be going down. But yeah, it's kicking up there.
Hang on to the wheel with both hands, John. Yeah, hang on to both hands, John. Yeah, that's for sure. I've seen it even when you go down to Preston. You know, you come down that Preston Hill. I've seen it 50, 60 miles an hour through there, too.
Well, there's one thing I have in my van, and I haven't covered up a lot of times. People say, oh, get that junk out. Don't let them know what that is. But I actually have a whole power supply system that I don't have to run my vehicle or anything to have any kind of power. And if I wanted to, powers out of my house, I can have a nice 140 support. I can just run it from my van. I like having
I'm having too much trouble picking up your signal there, John. It's way too much static, so, yeah. You'll have to change where you're at. Come back on. Yeah, WRPE 861. Clear margin on us. Get to talk to you later, John.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to that as well. I'm going... Stay safe, stay warm, and
Pony Lake. We are currently and wind is gusting up to a blistering 6 miles an hour. That's a 6.0. Yeah, hopefully everybody stays safe tonight. I'll expect a little more.
Back 598. This is WRPE 861.
Yeah, 861. This is 598. How are you doing tonight?
Doing real well, Doug. Yeah, I'm doing real well. Yeah, I sure am. Getting ready to have our dinner. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to have yet, but whatever it is, it'll be good. How'd your day go today, Doug?
Not too bad. Just working for the man. Working for the man.
Okay. I get you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least you got a job to work at there, Doug. You know, maybe the man isn't good, but at least you have a job, Doug.
Well, I'm not complaining. They treat me pretty decent, and I got to pay for the place. I guess it's the first 3 months of the year that you're working for the man, the big guy.
You got that right. Yeah, you got that right. Boy, I guess. Yes. I just hope they don't take it away, you know. You know, the Social Security helps me get by, that's for sure. So I hope that we don't lose it.
I think there'd be a major uprising on that one since we paid into it. I think that money is ours.
You won't lose it. You'll just be able to buy a loaf of bread with it. That's it. Sugar and
I paid in ever since I was 15 years old. Yeah, I got my Social Security card when I was 15 years old. I was still in high school. Yeah, one of the guys that worked in a factory in Spokane that built reels for the combines come knocking on my door and said, "Jim, would you like to come to work for the summer?" And I said, "Yes." He says, "Well, go get your Social Security card and I'll pick you up." So I worked all summer. Yeah.
I think the statute of limitations will run out, so I can let the cat out of the bag. 14, 15 years. But I was working on the disabled, so I wasn't paying anything. At 16, I started paying anything.
That's good. That's good, yeah. Yeah, I took my retirement at 62 rather than waited until I was 65 because the point company said we recommend that you take your Social Security as soon as you qualify because the chances are you're going to out more than waiting until 65, which it was for me, because chances were that you may not draw near as much if you wait until 65 because of health and one other situations, you know. So I took mine at 62. Yeah.
Well, I think that might have been downside. I'm on the road pump. I'm 50. Looking to retire any time now, but I don't know about that here.
Well, it sure helps me. It helps me a lot. Awful lot. Yes, it does. So I would be pretty much dead in the water if it wouldn't be for drawing my Social Security and the small pension that I get. Yeah. So I'm very, very grateful. Yeah.
Well, don't take anything wrong. Yes, I'm very, very happy for you. But I will continue to work on, keep on working here so I can pay into that book so it doesn't run out for you. How's that?
Yeah, well, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, I would work as long as you can. Yeah. But yeah, after you, I don't know what I think it was. I can't remember what it was. At a certain age, you could go back to work and work all as many hours as you wanted and still draw your Social Security. But I don't know how it is anymore. But yeah, I never did do that either. So yeah.
desk, and I'll probably get out the door when I'm useless, so I can go ahead and do Plan C or whatever. At least for this little case to live on. Hey, Jim, it's been good talking to you. I don't want to tie up this receiver in the storm too much. I'll be clear on your final.
Doug. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Yes. This is WRP 861. I'm wishing you 73s, and hopefully you can keep the power on. My lights keep flickering ever so often, so I don't know. Yeah. But this WRP 861 all clear, Monton on the side.
Again, you made the reminder, WRP 861. Identification.
TV looking for a radio chip.
Check, check, check.
WRKX 299. Northbound I-5 monitoring.
WRZP 324. Hey, 299, northbound I-5. Where are you at? I'm just entering I-5 from 405.
Yeah, in some water. Head north. It's starting to pick up, approaching the 101 turnoff.
All right, great. Thanks for the heads up. But I'm way north of 5 Linwood, getting on I-5. Have a good evening.
Hello, do you copy? Over.
WRZP 324, monitoring.
WRXN 752, monitoring north end.
Heading down Maple Valley Highway from Renton to Maple Valley. I don't know what's going on, but it's a dead stop, and I see hazards up there, so I don't know if there's a tree down or what, but that's heading into Maple Valley, having me reroute. This is WSAB 211, Tyler and Maple Valley.
WSFP 894, mobile.
Having to take for a signal.
WRPA 400 to WSDW 425. Kev, you got it on?
WSD 425. This is Kevin.
Hey, Kev, how am I sounding?
You're sounding all right.
Where are you at right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, yeah. I got you loud and clear here in Fulton. You guys got any plans?
What was that?
Yeah, we're just hunkering down. We've got pretty good. We've got garbage cans flying all over the place.
Not seeing much wind here. Things aren't blowing.
Yeah, we were getting pretty good gusts even around noon today. I think it started. It just got.
Yeah, I felt some nice winds going across 90 earlier.
Oh, where'd you go?
All the way down to Renton.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you got it programmed good.
Just wasn't sure if I was able to hit you or not. I'm normally on this channel. I was already pre-programmed because that was a buddy of mine that already had all the information from him.
Oh, right on. Yeah, East Tiger has a pretty decent footprint. It's pretty active. Station ID WRPA 400.
WS6.
Anyways, you have a good night, Kev. I'll catch up with you later. Freezing my ass off out here in the truck. But, yeah, I wanted to come yak at you real quick.
You do as well.
All right, have a good night. WRPA 400, back out.
Radio check. WSFE 894, radio check, please.
Coming in loud and clear.
Hey, thank you. You're not an OMA driver, are you?
Not a what?
A dump truck driver for OMA?
That's a negative. I used to drive for Bobby.
Oh, yeah, I know. All right, hey, thank you very much. WSFE 894, Mark Lake, Randall out.
Does anyone know what was going on with the repeater the last 20 minutes or so? WSAB 211.
Negative. I thought somebody was playing on the radio.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. I called 418, my buddy Jeff, and we were on our phones and tried to radio in. He thought it was Kerchunking at first, but no, it was definitely down and out. WSAB 211.
More power. More power. More power.
Yeah, I don't even know if the more power got through. I think I heard a couple people, like, barely scratching through, but yeah, probably the wind. I don't. I'll be monitoring. WSAB 211. I would go to the gas station and grocery store. Started to get busy.
I think Millie Vanilli said it best. Blame it on the rain. Oh, Wacky Radio neglected xenophobia 497.
How's it going, Troy?
All the interference, especially the ones out of Kent.
That'd be enough out of you, Kelly.
Truth hurts, don't it, your try. Painful, huh? RDK 406.
There you go. Now you got it right. What's going on, Tyler?
Just pulling up to the house, making sure all my bow things are charged. How are you?
Oh, funny you should say that. The wife's like, that's what I just asked. She did about 20 minutes ago. She goes, all your radios charged? I think all 28 of them or something. Yeah, they're all charged.
More like all 2,800.
I was just counting.
You can tell he's on one of them foul funkies now. He's not even holding the repeater.
Your wife knows you have. WSAB 542.
You can even tell he's on one of them foul funkies now. He's not even holding the repeater. Foul link. At least 40 minutes of fiddling. The BRDK broken.
Everybody's doubling and tripling, that's all.
Are the haters on there hating? 40 meter? Where? Are the 40 meter haters hating each other again? Well, I don't hear anybody there at the moment, but you know, that's something that can change without notice. Well, they're running late.
I've been catching snippets on 40 meter, WRZS 595.
Couldn't hear you, you were kind of garbled. Well, that had or road.
WSF D894, Martha Lake, catching you all real good.
You're hearing the repeater very well, and we're getting a good, I can imagine you would.
WSF D894, completely new at this game, but kind of fun to hear you fellas having a good time.
Yourself. Have a good evening. Stay out of the wind if you can. WSK 406.
WSF D894, well taken. Well.
Make sure everybody's got some hairspray on the comb-overs.
Except for Troy.
That's what I said. Make sure everybody's got hairspray with your comb-overs.
You tell them they're Mr. Cactus. Or Kojak, I meant to say.
I could use a lollipop.
Got a hankering for one? You're gay for us.
Hey, Troy, you still out there? This is Tyler 211.
Sorry, I was in the other room. Yes, sir.
How have you been doing?
Oh, hanging in there. Pulled out the generator out of the shed. Make sure that was ready. Got the extension cords going. Just pulled out the rocket light. Made sure my M12 batteries are charged up, ready to go. You know, I got to please the wife.
For sure. Yeah, she's whipping out here in Maple Valley right now. Lights have been just a matter of time before the power goes out. They've been flickering real good. So, yeah, hopefully it doesn't hit you too hard where you're at. You're in what, Kent, I think?
Yes, sir, up here on Scenic Hill, downtown Kent. But yeah, that's our lights flickered about 3 different times, and so I was like, she's like, "Hey, your radio's charged." I'm like, "Yeah, all flashlights charged, everything's ready to go."
Nice. Well, does this repeater have battery backup up there?
I believe it's got generator. Kelly could probably answer that. He's been up there.
This is WRZX 231. The Tiger repeater does have generator power up to 48 hours for the board as well. Clear.
Oh, Wacky Radio, neglected xenophobia 497, station ID.
All right, Troy, well, I'm going to get off the frequency here for a little bit. I'll definitely be monitoring this evening, but I'm going to get the extension cord going for the furnace and just have it hooked up and ready for when it does go out, because I don't think it's a matter of if, it's probably a matter of when. But I'll chat with you here later in the evening. This is WSAB 211, Tyler, Maple Valley.
Roger that, sir. We'll chat with you later. Oh, Wacky Radio, neglected xenophobia 497.
Hey, Tyler, this is WQLM 762. Are your lights blinking and stuff already?
Were you calling Tyler 211?
I was just curious if he had power issues already, if his lights were blinking or whatnot.
Oh yeah, out here in Maple Valley, I pulled up and I looked up and my 2 outside front garage door lights were halfway on, halfway off. So yeah, it's probably coming here soon.
Okay. No, I was just curious. I'm down here in Puyallup, and we don't have any wind, but it is starting to rain. So that's normally the beginning. All right. Well, thank you. I was just kind of curious there as to what your status was up there. Man.
Yeah, I'm still able to stand upright, but yeah, I could definitely hear it in on the trees that are a little bit farther there. Yeah, it looks ominous. Let's just say that. It has an eerie feeling, so guess we'll see what happens. WSAB 211 going clear for comment.
This is WSF. Where in the heck am I? WSFP 650. I'm in southeast Auburn. I just took a double power hit, enough to knock both my satellite and internet offline. Do you have quite a bit of wind? Can 9 that, please? Do you have quite a bit of wind in Auburn already? It's definitely gusting out. I've got roadie bushes out, and they're taking fairly good hits, but not real hard yet. Okay. Well, it's probably on its way down here to me now. All right. Well, I appreciate that. WQLM 762. I'll be listening. Comment? 50. Thank you for allowing me to comment. On the side.
Barge 470, 10 down in Yum. Yeah, we've got some 45-mile-an-hour gusts that are pushing me a little bit as well. Sounds like a train rushing through.
WSDC 644.
So, Ravensdale, my son is on power, lights are out, and Monroe, there's no wind blowing. Yeah, last station, our power just went out for about 5 seconds, and then back on here in Maple Valley, WSAB 211. That's anytime the wind blows a little bit, it knocks out the power down there in Ravensdale. Anyway, FS, I'm sorry, I have to always do this. WSDC is 644, clear.
WSDK 334, mobile, monitoring the storm.
This is WRWF 319. Hope to see everyone in it. Safe, warm, and prepared. Once again, this is WRWF 319. I am mobile and monitoring CCAC.
And now we have power Olympia, WSAZ 544.
It was a dark and stormy night. WRWF.
WSPS 496, Kent Valley.
That's WRP J940, Jeremy and Mukilteo. Weather is clear, no wind, no rain.
Same here in Everett. We got a little bit of wind, but lots of trees down blocking the road. WSDK 334.
Copy that. Yeah, it's silent here in Mukilteo. Nothing yet. Nothing at all. But good report there. Thank you. Anyways, WRP J940, Jeremy and Mukilteo, we're standing by and monitoring.
WSDK 334, stay traffic. I'll be out monitoring the storm and clearing roads.
Whiskey Romeo Firefox 247. Yeah, watch out for your neighbors, everybody. Make sure we're all safe. If you're out doing stuff to clear trees or whatever, high vis, reflection for sure, and just be safe. Everybody be safe. Let's go home in one piece and go back to our families and back to work tomorrow.
Amen to that. WSDS 496.
Can I have a radio check, please?
Radio check, this is WSFD 650 Southeast Auburn. Clean and clear, right over the static. Nice signal.
You say I got a lot of static on this end?
You'll where be your 20?
Fossil Canyon Park. I just put a new antenna on the side of the house here.
Well, I can tell you that you're definitely hitting the repeater nice and strong. Like I say, I'm down here in Southeast Auburn just running on a handheld with a 18-inch whip. You're clean and clear. A little bit of static in the background. Nothing to be unexpected in this windstorm, though.
Well, I'm running the same operation here, a little DDH3 and a, I don't know, I guess it's about a 20-inch little whip sitting in the windowsill.
Oh, then you're doing pretty the world. Okay, well, I can say batten down your hatches because windstorms are coming. I'm down south of you, and I'm getting whooshed by pretty good. WSFD 650 down southeast Auburn. Have a good one.
Thank you again for your help on this one, and I'm just going to sit back and listen to the wind blow.
Does anybody know the power backup for this here? WR304.
WRBQ 486 monitoring.
Well, this is WRWL 319. Yes, mobile and monitoring.
WR5, can I get a radio check, please?
Radio check, this is WRWL 319. I got you. I am mobile, so you're readable, you're loud, and you're Auburn.
WRDK 799, George and the M-Claw. Gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Thinking everything's holding down so far. How are we sounding? WRZP 895, you're coming in loud and clear. Down here in Pacific, and the power's been out for about 50. Copy that. Yeah, we've had the power blinking off and on every couple of minutes here, so I expect it to go out any minute. Stay safe, my friend. ZP895 out.
Hello. You sound super like you're not next door, so your radio's working.
Yeah, thank you, sir. On battery backup, just in case, but we will definitely be monitoring. WRDK 799, thank you for the check.
WRDK 853.
Well, the wind has arrived in Port Townsend, gusting to about 29 or so, and the rain has also arrived horizontally. Well, it may only be passing through. We'll see. WQWH 848.
848, this is WSTK 334. I believe you said Port Angeles. I'm looking at the radar, and it looks like you guys will be in that weather for a while. And just south of Port Angeles, it's looking like some snow.
Yeah, they get a great deal more than we do here in Port Townsend. We're not in the heart of the rain shadow the way Squim is, but we get a pretty decent effect from it. I'm glad that you're on the air, and we'll share more data as the evening goes by, I believe.
So according to that radar, is Squim getting hit pretty good or not at all?
Give me 1 second to zoom in and locate it. It looks like everything all the way down to Portland is going to be getting hit pretty hard either now or shortly. And then a little west, more towards the mountains, it's starting to snow.
Just checked a bunch of ambient weather report stations in the populated sections of the Squim area, and while they're not official stations, I understand that. We're seeing some consistency, some gusts in the 20s and even the low 30s over there.
I've got some friends over there and they're fierce wheel. They might have to throw me. Anyway.
You heard about half of that last transmission. Conditions are interesting. WQWH 848, clear and back to monitoring only COM 1.
Alright, quick update. Weather has started. It is now raining here in Linwood in South Urban area.
You go.
Whiskey Sierra, Lima 319, Eastern Clock, full power, Ocean Street, Paris, okay, we'll come back, don't just stay safe guys out there.
Whiskey Sierra, Delta Lima 39er, signal check, kids. Sierra, Delta Lima 393, signal check, please.
393, this is WSDK 334. I got you loud and clear, Ray.
334, where are you at? The place I'm staying at in Snohomish has a tree across the road blocking the tree.
Where's that at?
The place in Snohomish where I'm staying, there's a tree blocking the road.
Yeah, copy. Me and 521 will come out and clear that. Text me the address again, and we can come clear that. We got this all with us. Hey, give me a second. I'm going to give you a 21 and add you to a phone call with 521, and we can get this figured out. WSDK 334 calling WSDL 393. You here?
Whiskey Romeo Echo Juliet 764 with a traffic report. Northbound I-5 just before exit 152. There's a multi-vehicle car accident on both sides of the freeway. HOV lane and right lane are going to be closed at this time. Take under Whiskey Romeo Echo Juliet 764 out.
WSDK 334 calling WSDL 393. WSDK 334 calling WRCM 699.
WRVC 5, nothing in Body Lake. We finally lost power. Pretty good up there.
WRWC 615 Fairwood, and we have the same here.
I would not want to be a lineman right now, but I am very, very thankful for their job. Hopefully they wait until it calms down a little bit. We're going to keep this fine. Hope everybody else is in. WRVC 5.
Hello, down here in Puyallup, WQLM 762.
Did you say they lost power down at Puyallup?
No, we haven't lost power, but it's starting to blow.
Roger that. Still calm up here in Mossel.
Lost power for a couple seconds where I'm at in Bonnie Lake, WRZS 595.
Here, Delta. 3 Whiskey Sierra.
95, that is good to hear. Up here on the plateau, we are in the dark. That's just us out in the...
Yeah, I'm just past the Tehele development, so hopefully if the power does go out, it comes on relatively quick, but I know we got some nasty through. I only caught part of that. I'm not sure if someone was doubling with you or if it's just the weather conditions. WRZS 595.
Threatening to come down on top of everything. Everyone's close out there.
WSDK 54. Anyone on the air on Mountain Loop Highway by chance?
One, still in Mossel. The wind and rain is just hit here pretty good.
Yeah, the wind and rain is starting to pick up here north river headed towards US 2.
WRKA 420. We lost power in Issaquah, and because we tried to save a couple bucks with Mint Mobile, we also don't have cell service. Out.
Still have power.
As well on stormy, rainy nights. These are the kind of nights that people come out and seem to do things that they shouldn't as well. So make sure vehicles are locked up, things like that, because they like to use the cover of storms and noise to do illegal activity. WSAB 211.
WSEP 311. Tyler, how are you doing, bud?
Good, how are you? Probably about 30 seconds away from losing power. I don't know that it can flicker anymore and stay on. How are you hanging in there?
Oh, I'm doing real good. It's been an interesting day. Working on the generator, getting it going, and it kind of blew back and set me on fire, but I got it out, so... But it's been an interesting afternoon. But it's just starting to blow here and a little bit of rain here in Mossel. Over.
Dang, copy that. Just a casual Tuesday catching on fire, huh?
Starting fluid is not your best friend when a little generator backfires.
Yeah, copy that. Are you alright then? You get any burns?
I got less eyebrows than I had earlier today.
Well, hopefully it's just the eyebrows. So the hair grows back, at least.
After that happened, I decided to take the day off, and just take a nice shower and get all the smoke and stuff off of me, and I was just sitting back in my easy chair with a hot Tiger Jet.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I was with Jeff today, and I was going to bring up about meeting up, and then, I don't know, midday today when it started blowing a little bit in West Seattle, everyone turned to figuring out what they're going to do for the storm, so that kind of went to the wayside.
Roger that. Yeah, well, it's, I got an interesting project going. All of a sudden, I had to turn into a silversmith along with this leather work. So
It's interesting.
All right, Bill, I'll free up the frequency right now, though, if anyone needs to get in. But good chatting with you, and we'll definitely talk soon and meet up soon. So this is Tyler in Maple Valley, Whiskey Sierra Alpha Bravo 211.
Good talking to you. WSEC 311, Bill and Bothell, monitoring.
Yes, watching
You're cutting out there, Shelby.
About that, I was saying that there's some people up live streaming up in Enumclaw right now, and they're recording 63-mile-an-hour gusts in there, sitting in their car.
Power's out here in the East Renton Highlands. WSAK 418.
Power's out in Ravensdale, 644.
418, yeah. Ready? WSAK 861.
Hey, Jim, you still got power over there? How are you doing?
Power's gone. Well, we just finished eating and got the dishes all washed and put away, and just it's right. And the lights went out here minutes ago. So I'm not surprised because we've been flickering for 2 hours.
All right, well, stay safe and hunker down there. Let us know if you need anything.
I'm just fine. Did something happen to Tyler today? I just now turned on my... I don't have help.
If it's the wind or the repeater, but you're breaking up quite a bit there, Jim.
No, I just turned on my radio and hear something about Tyler. Did he have a problem sometime?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Good. There's someone else was on the video there that I think was Tyler. Well, I'm glad it wasn't. He didn't have something happen to him. Yeah, that's for sure.
No, I heard him on the air here just a few minutes ago, so I think he's all right.
You go, maybe you're gonna play so tonight, so I'll let you go and make the choices and decisions you have to do. So who knows how long it's gonna be off? Yeah. So come back to me, Jeff. So if you go out anywhere, please be careful you don't run over some branches or trees or whatever out there when it's black, you know.
Well, if I have to go anywhere, I'll have my chainsaw with me. We were thinking about going to a hotel, but I think at this point we might as well just ride it out. The wind's coming from behind my house, heading the other direction, facing the tall trees. So, unfortunately, that would push him over into the neighbor's yard, but at least it wouldn't be mine.
Or have you heard of anyone else losing power in the area? Down south or up north or anywhere else? Or are we just up Renton is the only area that's lost power?
Comment?
Yeah, so far I heard Issaquah and Puyallup. I just lost power here in the Highlands, and I believe I heard a comment out there. Go for comment.
This is Whiskey Sierra Alpha Mike 481. City of Pacific and Auburn appear to still have power. City of Seattle may have no power at the south end. Over. Comment.
Did you get that, Jim? Well, WSAK 418, I'm on 100, and don't want to tie up the repeater if there's other traffic that needs to get through.
WSV 662, I'm out in Ravensdale and there's no power.
I'm not sure if I'm coming through. This is WROC 624. I'm in Covington near the National Cemetery. We are currently without power.
Yeah, you came through just perfect there, Covington.
WRZF 236 times, well, I always say Maple Valley, but actually we're in Hobart. We're in Hobart without power, over.
Oh, it sounds like it's pretty widespread. So, from Renton, yeah, it's pretty widespread, you know, so, but I have light and, that I had set aside in case it happened. I had a light in my pocket while I was, so I just went and got the mail out of the light, but yeah. I have one of these of the old time lamps. I have it burning right now. Doesn't run out of me, so yeah, we got lights in them. Emergency lights.
WRXD 263, Brian Rutten, Snoqualmie Ridge, power. Lost internet though, just China, but a lot of people don't have power. Everybody stay safe out there.
This is WSSM 668 out in Buckley, on the South Prairie Road area. I have power and internet and everything. I can hear the wind, but none of the trees around me are moving. I guess I'm just in a lucky spot.
953 University. Same pretty calm, no rain.
460. You might want to make a quick comment here. Let me drop and make sure I have it. With a lot of increased activity, I probably recommend that we give like our first three or our numbers of our call sign and then drop and wait for a pause. That way we don't get with a long transmission and just double, triple, quadruple. I think with a lot of traffic, it's going to end up getting really messy and no one's going to hear anything. So you kept it short. Make sure you have the airways and then continue on. I think that might help. But that's just my observation. WSAB 211, I'll be monitoring.
VRP 861, I agree, same thing. Yep, I agree too. I'll be...
211-848 to Port Townsend, concur. Thank you for meeting me today, Mike. WH848.
No problem, Joe. And, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. I thought that might be best for everyone. There's maybe some QRM, but also some crazy doubling, I think. So stay safe out there, guys. And for a power update, we're still got power in Maple Valley, at least where I'm at. WSAB 211, I'll be monitoring.
Roger that. If you can't say it in 15, 20 seconds, hold on to it. WH848.
442. 442 is reporting flickers of power going in and out, but doing okay. Got food done and also go. So, we've power goes out. WRCM 442 back to monitoring.
WSDT 644 monitoring.
WRZ power out at Claymore and south of Stratos and that.
668, Buck. We still have power. Did I get the generator read?
WSFR 344. Noting large power outage in Sodo and in Georgetown, just south of Seattle.
Test.
In Georgetown, huh?
is WS Advance. This is WSFM 668 radio. Check.
The last station calling loud and clear.
And there it goes, lights out in Buckley, WRV 582.
And 668, I'm right there in Buckley as well.
Just setting up my generators, and bam! I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for me to get my generators. At least it was nice enough. Yeah, we're blacked out in the park. I just heard trees falling, too.
Well, I haven't set up my generator yet. Well, I have it set up. I just haven't turned it on in probably a year, so I'm looking forward to trying to start it.
Not good. WSEP 311. Heavy winds in Canyon Park, Bothell.
WSDK 344, radio check. WC259, over monitoring wind at possible Celsius.
GMRS 695. Checking in on the weather. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, I'm having issues getting signal from it. I've had issues with it for the past 30 minutes. I don't know if it went down or something.
Yeah, I'm picking you up loud and clear. I'm not sure. Maybe it's in my
WRWC 65, monitoring, Fairwood, and we have no power.
Yeah, WRWC 65. I'm hearing man. We got power.
Nothing.
Whiskey Romeo, Firefox 247, mobile in Covington. It's a little rowdy out here.
WRDK 799, Georgia Nimclaw. Yeah, we actually have storm chasers out in Nimclaw, gusts up to 60 miles an hour. Power is out.
Hey, George, I haven't heard you on the radio in a long time. You said you have storm chasers out there?
That's affirmative. We actually have storm chasers in Nimclaw and wind guns.
Is that somebody just playing key to radio?
30K 799, I saw that as well. Sounds like somebody may be talking on a different sub-channel.
247, traffic advisory in Covington. Multiple trees down blocking Kangley Road in between 216th and approximately Timber Lane right by the middle school. So just be advised there is alternate routes in place, but the road is blocked and you got to find another way around. And we have first responders on scene. Whiskey Romeo Firefox 247.
WRZU 470, turn around, or are you stuck in that?
Hey, Tim. No, they got an alternate route here, and I got the Googleator telling me which way to go here, so we'll see what happens here shortly. I don't know what, I'm not sure what we're going to do here yet, but Kangley is completely shut down in both directions for about a quarter mile or so.
Roger that. That's east of Covington there, heading up the hill.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly where it's at, yep. Right, it looks like most of it's blocked off right in front of Cedar Heights Middle School there.
Roger that. Well, I'm glad you got an adjacent route to get out of there. I know how tight that corridor is, and the trees to the south of the highway there are formidable, all bunched up there.
Copy that. How is it by you?
We've got sustained winds at about 15 mile an hour and gusts at 45 right now. It's been spooky listening to the wind come through this porch. I got about a 12-foot by 32-foot porch here that I had to open the doors to the south side because I couldn't keep them closed. They were going to break off.
Yikes. Yeah, batten down the hatches. We're not done yet.
Indeed. Yeah, I've been watching that same channel as you, so be safe out there. Hope get home safe for sure, and the family safe as well. Let's go. WRZU 470. Have a good...
All right, Tim, take it easy. Yep, you be safe tonight as well, and you and the family hunker down and ride out the storm. And probably chat with you in the morning.
For sure. I'll be there, man. WRZU 470.
Sounds good. We'll catch you later. Whiskey Romeo Firefox 247, navigating through downed trees.
WS-58, I got to head to work at SeaTac Airport here in a little while. How's 167?
I'm just guessing, but I would imagine that most of the major thoroughfares are going to be okay. It's the side streets that are going to be suffering right now. There's just a lot of down tree limbs and trees in spots.
Tommy, it might be a good night to drive the truck for a change.
Yeah, we're in the Jeep right now, and I threw the recovery gear in the back just in case. But so far, so good. Just tons and tons of tree branches down.
Yeah, it sounds like I might just have a little bit of trouble getting out of Bonnie Lake and Buckley area. And once I get on 167, I should be able to breeze all the way to SeaTac. So, good to hear. Your tree limbs don't ever kill anybody. Well, not yet anyway.
All right, well, be safe and both hands on the wheel because it is kind of gusty.
668, sure.
Whiskey Romeo X-ray Bravo 695. Hey, thanks for that weather. Very thorough. Nice job.
WRZU 470. So between Maple Valley and Covington there, you're getting, 45, between 45 and 70 mile an hour winds right now, coming from the east, traveling north-northwest. Temperature 43 degrees.
Yeah, if anybody wants a cool thing to look at on their phone, download the Windy app, W-I-N-D-Y, Windy. It's a interactive, real-time weather update on wind speed and direction. It's pretty cool. Whiskey Romeo Firefox 247.
247, are you following me? That's what I was just looking at to give that weather update. That just blows me away.
Tim, great minds think alike, you know that.
Yeah, there's some more layers. Let me stand by. I'll get back to you on some other stuff.
I was just looking at that when you guys said that. So, yeah, windy app. I've been using it for years. Good app. You are decent place.
Good to hear you out there, 308.
Hey, Mark, how's it up by you?
Flickering lights like crazy. I'm surprised they still have power. Wind wasn't so bad going through the, it was actually pretty calm. It wasn't until I hit the ball, the carnation that it started picking up really bad. Got one big branch down in the yard. Still have power though. I don't know how much more longer though. So looking at 20 miles an hour was my biggest gust on the sensor that I have on my roof. It's about 20 miles gust so far. But now it's at 18.
Alright, well, be safe out there and hang on. I don't have no idea if we have power at our house or not. We're not home yet. It looks right now like Covington along Kangley still has power.
Assuming that there's information off my sensor being read off the internet through downtown Carnation, we had wind gusts sending my feed line from the internet. And Carnation had a high of 42 miles an hour. So if I'm guessing probably if they use that information on other people's apps or the station down there, 42 according to the online feed to my sensor in my house.
Yeah, it's we're just coming by the Home Depot in Covington here, and that whole shopping center is dark as well. So, but once we get to Wax Road here on Kangley, looking towards Highway 18, it does look like there's full power through the downtown corridor. So, for now, WRFF 247.
Copy that, Trail. I had to drive my trash can down in the wind with my lawnmower because my car blew up, so I used the lawnmower to drive the trash down. So wearing a hard hat and hoping that will, hard hat's not wearing me for protection. I took it, the cans down there before any incident happened. So, yeah, so that was pretty close to do, but can't afford it now. Have cars picked up. Anyway, have a safe journey. Be safe out there. You are DT308. I will be following on the side.
All right, Mark, take it easy. You might end up with some new garbage cans tomorrow morning.
WRTJ463, monitoring footprint light.
So you got lights on in Bonnie Lake?
Out down here, and Mukilteo Police Department generator went off. None of the cops were able to get out of their gate. I don't know what they had to do. No power down here in Mukilteo. It's windy. Not raining at the moment.
Yeah, we still got power up here in Bonnie Lake, but I don't know for how long. When it starts looking like this, it's fine as hell. J463 portable. Good.
WRX 95, Grand Gallup area. Great job on that with very thorough, nice job.
WSA 542, on break roll. I believe it's probably just in the wide area surges, so the flickering I think is for going closer to the storm right now. WRZU 470 542, Eric. What part of Olympia are you in? Are you near Black Lake or West Olympia or more north of town? Maybe 3 blocks from
Capitol Mall. Kind of, so I guess by the auto mall, where ships are, I'm right near there.
Roger that. Yeah, I plumbed the wedge over there some years ago off the Freeway 101 exit there. But yeah, super familiar with that area. Good to go. Thank you. I'm looking right now on my Windy app, and the Olympia Tumwater area is seeing about 25 to 30 wind gusts, not sustained winds right now, but wind gusts. And again, Auburn Black Diamond plus to almost 60 miles an hour wind gusts out there right now.
So it's a pretty fortunate location for me. I'm just high enough to get through the neighbor's apartment buildings to the repeater 50-something miles away, and somehow we avoid the worst of the weather.
Yeah, pretty broken up message, Eric. I didn't get a whole lot of that. Am I coming in all right to you down there?
Yeah, you're coming in fine. It's probably I put my antenna to where I get cold water and I was flickering, and or somebody else uses sprinkler for me to happen to.
Yeah, it almost sounds like some doubling going on, but I'm sure it's, what do they call that? Oh, yeah, atmospheric conditions. Well, you be safe, man. 73. Talk to you soon. WRZU 470. Have a good evening.
Same back to you. Busy factor monitoring.
Have a good night, y'all.
WSSK 475 for station ID. We just had a transformer go out north of us in Kent, out towards Kent Kangley.
Last station, Crossroads on Kent Kangley, please.
That'd be about 124th in Kent Kangley, southeast 124th.
Copy that, right on the other side of the Safeway there.
Yeah, that's about where it's at.
Thank you much. Stay safe. This is Whiskey Romeo Firefox 247. We're in the drive-through lane at taco time because I'm not really anticipating power when we get home.
You're not at the Bonnie Lake taco time, are you? WRXN, unfortunately.
Negative. Covington.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm in the taco time line watching the lights flicker, but in Bonnie Lake.
Yeah, there's been a couple of bumps here too, and I'm like, well, let's roll the dice and see what happens.
Meow! I do like to be out in the midst of all the chaos.
Yeah, we ordered early. We figured power was going to go out.
Meow, chaos, meow, meow, meow.
WROG 65, carry on.
556, copy that, got that?
Still have power, no cellular signal here.
Radio check.
That last radio check, and I still have power.
Yeah, cell cover here is down.
The sky is lighting up right now here in Kent. That spot north of Kent Kangley and 124th Street or Place Southeast. It's transformer after transformer after transformer. It looks like lightning out there.
Copy that. Same here in Redmond.
Copy.
Meow, meow, Tony, meow, meow.
J463, thanks, Mom.
ROJ 830.
WRKA 420, checking in from Itzclaw, trying to reach my dad. We have no power. Out.
Copy you loud and clear, Matthew. We still have power here, but we've had a lot of blinks. Do you have heat? Is it warm?
No heat, but it's plenty warm, and we had spaghetti for dinner. So things are good.
Roger that. All right, well, stay warm. WRKA 420. Hey, Matthew, have you figured out how to make coffee in the morning?
ROJ 875, WROJ 830.
830, yeah, you're coming in about Tigers, coming in the
That's odd. I'm getting hammered over here. The weather's up to about 45 miles an hour right now. Antenna's whipping around all over the place.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. We've lost all power. I'm on battery backup right now. But, yeah, the wind's blowing. It's kind of coming down. It looks like it's trying to rain a little bit. But, yeah, it's blowing pretty good. And this grid here, I'm out of power. I think the grid about a half mile up is okay because we still have internet, which is that internet switch, the major switch up there about 5, 6 foot. It's still powered up. But this grid drops down every now and then. This grid drops down. Everything's underground here, but everything's being, it drops out, regularly.
Huh, that's kind of weird. Anyway, well, it's good. I wanted to make sure the radios were working. WROJ 830, I'll be clear on your final.
Do that, 830. Yeah, everything's going okay here. We lost all power. I've just got my battery backup going on and checking the radio. I'll get back to you on the cell site, WRJ 875 on...
WRQJ 463, Mobile 4 is base. Are you out there?
Yes, dear, I'm out here. Still got some flickering going on, but I'm still going. Keep your radio plugged and charged for now, just in case. Are you out on the deck calling?
Yeah, it's that after dinner smoke.
Yep. Well, a lot of people are checking in with their family, so I'll keep in touch. If the power goes out here, I'll let you know.
Sounds good. Be safe and stay warm, Dad. Love you. WRQJ 463, Mobile 4, clear and monitoring.
WRQJ 463, base clear and monitoring.
WSCH 291, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Does anybody know what kind of power
If you got power out this time of the night, don't plan on anything being fixed until daylight. WRQJ 463.
This is WSCK 3 Survivor. I'm up here in Snohomish, and PUD is reporting about 80,000 people without power across the county, Snohomish. So there's a lot of trees down and wires down. Just please be careful.
J4, 6 to base, to 3. Melt's on the rocks, so not worried.
Mobile 4, Dad. Mobile 4, Eon, Mobile 3. But thanks for putting my milk on ice.
Thank you, Mobile 3. Base clear and listen.
Mobile 4, clear and listening. Mobile 3 is currently offline. Over.
WRDK 758 monitoring and mobile belt.
Up.
Falls area. Power out here.
Com check.
WREW 993, testing connection to repeater.
993, this is Q3 off mic 481, loud and clear, also mobile and monitoring now.
Thanks, sir. Power's out in Bellevue. Just keeping tabs on the repeater. Appreciate your comeback. Whiskey Romeo Fox Kilo 332. Can I get a cross call from you guys?
To what extent is it out in Bellevue?
WRCP 308, WRFK 332.
Go ahead, 332 to 308.
Hey, where you at, man?
UPH. Power just went out about 20 minutes ago.
I was wondering. We still got power, but we got a lot of bumps. The UPSs are riding out over a lot of dark spots in the electrical wire. But we're hanging in there. I was also trying to get a hold of Dale to see what was going on. I heard reports that Enumclaw's got 66-mile-an-hour winds, and I'm wondering what it's looking like at Dale's house. How windy is it at your place?
I was reading up to 19 miles an hour gust on the sensor on the roof before the power went out. 20 miles earlier than that, but when the power went out, we were gusting it. So above the tree line, it would be 919 down in my forest area, so I was pretty sheltered with spot trees. The power tried to come back on, but there's so much weight into the line across all three phases, so I was really having a hard time just trying to cave up. It fought hard, though. You could see the light just working really hard to try to come back on, but it's good.
Oh, man. Yeah, QSL. Hey, Kelly. Good evening. Kelly, did you lose power up in Everett?
It went out, but it came back on, but it's been flickering. But anyway, somebody reported a while ago, tree had fell on some vehicle, and the party inside the vehicle survived it. So, and also, somebody also reported in Snohomish County there's 85,000 people without power.
Yeah, it's blowing. Do you know where that car and tree incident was? What area?
Yeah, give me a minute and I'll see if I can find out real quick.
QSL. Mark, did you fire up the Jenny yet?
We're debating on just letting it right out. I mean, at some point I might have to, because we have to save this food in the refrigerator. Last time we left over 4 hours we lost the food, so we'll see how when I go about doing that. I did have some ice packs pre-made ahead of time, separate food to put on food, so I might be able to fly out the night without having to fire it up if we don't have to. And then, I guess I heard a rumor that the website is down. According to the app on my phone, power will not be restored until the 1st of January. So, that must mean this app went down. And also there's the fire rescue cam that you might want to do. They're getting updates from Sam's on what's going on in the local areas, Sammamish and our area here.
Oh, man. QSL, okay, I'll have to look that up because I don't think I have a link to their group. Kelly, go ahead, man.
So that was around 128, which is like in the Everett, South Everett area at around a place around Puget Park.
QSL, yeah, I know about where that is. Is it blowing pretty good at your place?
Say that again?
Is it blowing pretty good at your place?
I think we're getting a good gust here and there, but it's not a steady thing. It's a light breeze, or not. It's windy, but it's not real heavier. We do get a gust here and there.
Camera up at Haystack, way north of you, and it's a full-on blizzard up there at the repeater site. And I was trying to look at East Tiger. The camera at East Tiger finally cleared. It had a big ice shelf over it, and it cleared. And it's snowing pretty good up there at repeater site right now, and it's straight sideways, so it's blowing like crazy. Almost blizzard conditions on top of Tiger right now.
Well, I in a higher elevation for sure.
Yeah, the wind is picking up here at my place. I've got the weather station back online, and we're seeing gusts at the ground at about 17 miles an hour, but in the treetops it's a good 25 knots. And I haven't heard any cracking or booms or anything yet, so they're not losing branches yet, but give it time.
I don't know if you got the rain camera system or not, but you can post stuff on there and people... Somebody mentioned over there a while ago that they saw the flash. And I said, well, I don't think thunder flashes.
Yeah, it sounds like the repeater is dropping you. It's either it was getting desensed or there's just too much wind up there. But I got some of that somebody caught some flash on a ring camera.
Blowing it like you're saying, and I'm sure it's having a hard time.
Yeah, rough copy, but you're in there.
Over to that other repeater. You know what I'm talking about. Swap over to that one. It's over on Tiger. It shouldn't be having any issues.
Yeah, Mark, you want to queue us fly over to
Copy.
Give me a minute to get over there. Whiskey Romeo Fox Kilo 332. Just a quick call out. Whiskey Romeo Firefox 247. Dale, are you monitoring? All right, no contact. This is WRFK 2. I'm going to keep flight over to K78.
WRZX 231. Devin, do you copy?
Yeah, 231. Go ahead.
Yeah, out in Maple Valley. We're on 216th, just south of the Playmore Tavern. I'm not sure if you know where that's at, but we've heard several significant booms. I don't know whether that's a transformer going down or trees, but that's pretty impressive when you're all sitting here just listening to the wind.
Yeah, for sure.
USFQ 776, south end of Tiger Mountain Road. Trees are falling all over the place. In the last 15 minutes, I've heard at least 5 or 6 big boys go down.
Roger. I'm having a hard time holding the repeater. This is WRFK 332.
WRFK 799.
Holy cow, how windy is it in Enumclaw?
50 miles an hour. I'm out on the property. I'm batting down the hatch, and we're losing dust.
I understand you've got blow away of temporary structures and wind of...
copy. Correction. Yes. Almost blow away. Oh, crap. Sorry, I gotta go.
If you can hear me and you need help in the area, make sure you call out because there's probably people that are local to you that might be able to come and assist. I'll clear the airways for now. This is WRFK 332 monitoring.
Thank you, Kevin. We got underhand. We got a couple of helpers already out here. WRDK 799 monitoring.
Stevens, they're down to one lane and DOT is about to shut it all down.
Stevens Pass. Report on Stevens. Was that Stevens Pass one lane? Lake Stevens. Good copy.
Set out, Lake Stevens.
(332-848).
Gnarly winds up here on northbound Interstate 5, exit 151, WRTA 7 Raymond.
WSAG 529, calling out to Shelby and Orion 861. Are you monitoring?
861, please come on back.
Hey Jim, 861. I was giving a call out to Shelby and Orion. You know if he's monitoring?
I don't know. I've tend to stay off the frequency, so I don't.
Copy. All right. I'm going to try Shelby again. Hey, Shelby 861 in Orion, or 869 in Orion. This is WSAG 529. Are you copy?
They're 529, 869 back at you.
Yeah, the winds aren't very bad out here. How are they down your area?
Flag is barely moving. I mean, it's, yeah, just a normal night so far.
Copy that. Well, they shut our shop down. They sent us home. We had probably 40-mile-an-hour gusts in Sumner. And I heard from Sumner all the way to Enumclaw, they had worse.
Yeah, I was watching a live stream of these guys that are up in Enumclaw, sitting up there with some kind of little station put up, and they had 69-mile-an-hour gusts up there.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how some areas get the wind and some don't. Usually Graham gets hit with the wind, but we're just barely moving out here.
Don't sound like some other people are quite lucky. They're getting hammered there. So, all right, man, stay safe up there. We're going to back out and let the airwaves flow, so somebody needs to get on you for something. Make it through. Take care up on the hill there. WSAN 869 will be monitored.
All right, Shelby. Mostly clear, left lane.
WREW 993 from Bellevue. We're out of power, and so yeah, just stay safe and stay out of the rowdiness. Thank you.
This is WRQJ463 Bonnie Lake. Still have power, but not for long. Wind's supposed to shut down around midnight from what I'm hearing.
Well, that's 4 more hours, give or take. So, we're not done yet.
Our house, and then it even blew up the hook.
There's some fallen trees in that area. There's what I'm hearing. Repeat over.
About 3903, do you have? So Liam at 39, anybody have a copy?
Last station, your signal's a little bit scratchy, but I can make you out. This is Whiskey Box 247 on the base in Covington.
WSEP, that last one, that you're hitting the repeater okay, but your voice is just way too low.
I'll try and be a little louder. We're just going to see how the situation is not even updating our house. We're so far behind. It's just
Fairly regal. WRQ 748.
Everybody else has a data for a chunk over.
393. Can I get a signal check from anybody?
393, this is Whiskey Romeo Firefox 247 in Covington. Come ahead.
3 Lakes, Snohomish. I got a transformer actively blowing with active.
Power went out and stopped. Oh no. Like the wind has died down here in Puyallup. It's not even hardly blowing at all. WQLM 762.
They had to come through here, knock everybody's power out, and then stop. How nice.
Completely different story out here in Roy. It is blowing hard and no power. WRTY 274.
The wind direction.
It's from the east, but I mean, it's just hardly blowing at all.
WRP 582, okay, thanks for the info. Maybe we're getting ready for a second round of hurricane winds.
Winds in Renton, it died down, and now it's picking back up again with a light misting of snow. WS 418.
6. Weather.com's got 2 wind advisories. One's for the Hood Canal area.
Jeff, you got a copy?
I got you loud and clear.
Yeah, there's a cluster on the repeater tonight between the keying up and bad transmissions and craziness. So I was just making sure I was still getting through because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes if I'm monitoring QRM or if I'm monitoring weather conditions. So how are you hanging in over there, WSAB 211?
No power, but battery backup running strong, watching TV in the living room with the lights off.
Copy that. Yeah, flickering like crazy on and off. We got a second pickup of wind that just happened out here in Maple Valley. On the side.
We are still without power, and we got heavy wind gusts. Trees have fallen around. A few roads are blocked off. Just be careful in the area. WR 098.
Yeah, anyone traveling Maple Valley Highway, there's some trees down that have been reported. And looks like it's picking up for round 2 here in the Renton Highlands with a little bit of snow, rain mix.
Comment. WRDW 352 here in Bellevue, and we're also starting to get a second blast out here.
This is Whiskey Sierra Alpha Mike 481. I'm not sure what the number is for the road, but it's either 518 or 509. The one that's going northbound to Soto, there's a large tree blocking the entire road to go onto the shoulder if you're northbound.
WRDW 352 radio check.
Hey Nick, you're coming in loud and clear here in Renton.
Hey, is this Jeff?
Yes, sir. WSAK 418, and yep, we're picking up for round 2. I think it was supposed to peak around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I've been getting different stories from the news all night. Originally they were saying 5 o'clock, and now it sounds like 10. So, yeah, we'll see what this thing does. But thank you. No worries on your end.
Yeah, I'm now just standing outside looking up at these trees, waiting for one of them to come down on my house. Hopefully it doesn't.
Do you have power out there?
No, we lost power here in the East Renton Highlands a couple hours ago.
Well, hopefully it gets turned back on reasonably soon for you. We'll see. I've got power here in Bellevue, but it's been flickering pretty good, and I think around here we're mostly underground power, a little bit above ground, but mostly underground. So it's a little surprising we're getting those. So. Are you hearing any crackling in those trees? Anything sound like it's going to give, or things seem, for the most part, okay?
For the most part, okay. A few decent-sized ones have come down, but I had a tree guy thin the large ones out a few years back, and we've had some pretty heavy storms over the years, so I'm hoping anything that's going to come down already has, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Is up by Easton, so I think probably good there. But yeah, I'm glad you had an arborist come out and check those things out. I mean, definitely a smart move to do.
Yeah, the power company came out here this last year and trimmed down all the lines and stuff, so I think that's a little bit of power left.
For the most part, trees that are in danger of falling away from the lines. But, of course, there's always an exception.
Can I get a radio check?
1495,
WSCS 676 for a radio check, please.
You're doing good.
Antenna now 15-foot fiberglass pole seems to be holding up pretty good. Thank you.
Down trees. Wondering if... Over.
A lot of doubling.
WSCC 542, can I get a radio check, please? Very nice. Thank you for this series. Getting a lot of background. Not sure if Monday they were.
WRZW588, radio test.
What's your location? I'm picking you up on Simplex like you're next door to me, WRZF 90.
WRZW588. I am on South Whitney and Clinton.
Yeah, I may have called out the wrong call sign. It was the gentleman that has the fiberglass pole about 15 feet up in the air, whoever that was.
My apology. Have a fantastic day.
Yeah, this is WSCS 676. I got an antenna up about 15 foot on a telescopic fiberglass pole.
Yeah, I switched over to reverse, and I was picking you up better than I was on the repeater, even. I'm in Lakeland Hills, Auburn. Where are you located?
Yeah, I'm down north in the valley off the Harvey Road, real close to you, actually.
Oh, yeah, that explains it. Yeah, so, yeah, I could hit you on
simplex very, very well. All right, thank you, WRZF 90.
Oh, roger, roger. You got that?
Yeah, I think someone keyed up over you. What was that?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you have power up there in Lakeland Hills. I lost power down here for about a minute. It came back on. Over.
Yeah, we still have power. The lights have flickered probably 25 times over the last couple of hours, and we had about a 1-minute power outage as well. But yeah, everything's up right now. I think the repeater's having issues. I don't think that's a key up. This has happened before with Tiger with the output channel keeps keying up by itself. That's what I think it is again. WRZF 90.
I heard you just a little bit. But...
WRZR 988, radio check, over.
50 Romeo Echo, Juliet 764, I've got that signal check 5 by 5.
Loud and clear, static free.
Copy that, thank you so much. WRZR 988 out.
What is my reception like out of the area? WRZ W588, radio test please, over.
I can read you, but it's kind of noisy. There's a lot of static. Just FYI, we're getting ready.
WSCT 542 to WSCT 552, copy.
WRZR 988, anyone there? Over. Radio check.
WRZD 477, radio check sounds good.
Copy that, appreciate it. Over.
K799.
There's a voice from the past, WRC 582. Hey, George, how you doing?
Hey, 582. Yes, sir. Sorry, I don't check in very often. We just had, like, victory at sea, crazy, like, sideways winds, and we almost lost a temporary structure, and I was up on the roof trying to bolt things down and just got it in the nick of time. The concrete caissons were rocking back and forth, and, man, that was a close one.
Yeah, that area there seems to get pretty dandy winds.
That's the truth, man. We've got up to 70-mile-an-hour gusts here on the plateau, so we are still trying to, make sure things are bolted down and hanging on, but I think we got it.
Repeat over. Is that the Sammamish one?
Lose it. But I got a hold of Crystal and got her set up, and we talked on the radio, so everything worked for her, so we're good to go.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Excuse me, I was worried about you guys. All right, man. I got to get the jetty hooked up and connected to the house and get Mama some power.
Dodger, we'll be listening out there for you. Be safe, mister. WRQ, take clear.
Will do. You take it easy and be safe. WRDK 7, be clear for a little bit.
Hey, George, talk to here.
I'm sorry, come back again.
Think I should be safe?
Oh, yes, will do. Definitely get back. There's stuff going around. Thank you.
I break it up. This is WRZ R988, video check, over.
Coming in loud and clear, 555 with you, Romeo Echo Juliet, 664.
Copy that, I really appreciate it. Where are you located?
Sitting here in Squilla.
For round 2, computer should be hitting us at around 10 p.m. Severe GR980.
Believe I caught the full. Is something being up behind you, or it's just not getting caught by the repeater? Try that one more time.
Yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, wind gusts are picking up here. We are in the Issaquah, Amish, Pine Lake area. Hitting us around 10 p.m.
Mission out of you. I'm thinking it's due to the weather. Just take that under advisement. Whiskey Romeo Echo Juliet, 764.
to 861 Jim. Do you got a copy?
I can read you loud and clear. This is WRZ.
Thanks for that comeback. I was looking for it. Copy.
K3 Tiger, was someone looking?
Can you repeat over?
Yeah, you're broken into the repeater. This is Devin, Whiskey Romeo, Kilo 332. Kelly, said someone was looking for me?
Yeah, copy. Called the same. I wasn't entirely sure. Broadcast came in WRZ.
WRDK 799, WRFK 332, George, yep. No copy. Other repeat. Power change antenna position.
Yeah, I'm driving around. Seems like the computer's messed up.
What's up, Bruce?
George was out a little while ago, but he had to go do generators.
Alright, is he doing okay?
I was getting blown away. I guess the big shed blew over. Other than that, he's still standing up.
Alright, good deal. Whereabouts are you?
Oh, we got power out here, but I've got the water up and running, generators going, moving trees out of the road, people's awnings are blowing away.
Yeah, it's not that windy here. We've had a couple of big gusts, but nothing major. We still got power, which is weird.
You may have a new trash can by morning.
Yeah, exactly. There's probably a lot of stuff out there blowing around.
You'll be like, hey, when did I install a swimming pool?
Yeah, exactly.
Rolling down the street.
Has anybody heard from Gordon, YME, at all? I haven't heard him on the radio for a while.
WSAB 906. It's a radio check for anybody in Maple Valley. Is there power at Four Corners?
Yeah, this is 211. I'm in Maple Valley. Power's been going on and off, but we still kind of have power halfway.
I'm just wondering if, like, Ace Hardware and stuff has it.
I'm closer down here towards Highway 18, like kind of down behind the Key Bank and KFC and the QFC. Really sporadic here at least, but it's currently on. WSAB 211.
So we come back to that is.
WRZQ 915, the Cherokee Bay in Maple Valley has no power.
I was just checking. My daughter works there by the Ace Hardware. So I'm trying to figure out if she's still got to work tomorrow.
WRJK 7. Radio check.
787, this is WRFK 332 up in Redmond. You're a little rough into the repeater. There's a little bit of dieseling in the background, so there's carrier noise, probably from some digital in your area. But you're holding the repeater, you're getting in there, you're listenable.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. We're here in Southeast Auburn. No power generator going.
Copy, Southeast Auburn on emergency generator power. Are you on a handheld right now?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, sounds pretty good for a handheld, man. You're getting in there just fine. You're holding the repeater. And right now up at the top of Tiger Mountain, it's a blizzard, too. So it's blowing and snowing up there.
Wow, awesome. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm sitting here listening to the big limbs coming off the trees and hitting the house. I was a little concerned about my motor home.
That's a reasonable concern if you got trees there. How's the wind situation there? How strong wind you guys got?
It's been pretty windy. Gusts, a lot of gusting here, but winds are pretty steady. Some big gusts here and there.
Roger that. All right, we'll stay a button down and keep your eyes up. Keep your head on a swivel if you're outside. Hopefully you got a hard hat or something.
Yeah, I did go outside a few hours ago and just missed the wind in my head and hitting my motorhome. But I'm in the house here. Everybody still has pretty strong winds going on. WQLM 760. This is WRLA 760.
Yes, I can confirm. I still have high power winds here. The damage in the area. WRZ on 980 out.
Yeah, whatever over there is doubling with your signal's not strong enough. It's overtaking it.
All right, this is attempt number 2. This is WRZ R988. Trying to hit that repeater, trying to get through up to the tower on the HT. I just wanted to notify that here in the Issaquah area, we still have high winds and over.
Yeah, you made it. That heard even cloud there. I win. Copy that.
WRZS 236, 752, you got a copy, over?
Yes, I am here. WRQ. How copy?
I was just checking to see if I'm getting out of this hole. Here in Hobart, we're still down, no power, no texting, no nothing. Any mobile rig, over.
Yeah, QSL, I know Enumclaw got hit pretty hard in lots of the Central Valley area, a lot of wind, so I know all the infrastructure down there in certain areas is down. Other places, we still have power, and I still have internet and cell, which blows me away, because when something like this comes through, like, we're the first of this power. But, yeah, aren't you glad you got a radio?
Roger that. Yeah, and about 3 of us are able to, or 2 of us are able to relay on T5, so we've still got some internet.
That's good to hear. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been monitoring all over, anything from, trees down to from Wenatchee all the way to the coast, all the way to the Canadian border, and man, it was blowing everywhere.
Most of that is dropping packets big time, so I only got from Wenatchee on. Still getting a little bit of choppiness on this end.
QSL, understood. Yeah, I'll continue to monitor if you can hear me. But yeah, you're holding the repeater pretty much.
Roger that. All right, well, and we're all monitoring T5 as well, so if you get out and about mobile, we're going to be getting up early and we're going to start patrolling the street and clearing stuff around here. Our neighborhood's dark, but our infrastructure as far as transit, we just got to clean it now. We got a tree right up at the top of the hill. We're going to be doing that. We'll start doing that, but we will all be on private 5.
Roger, P5. I'll be in Seattle at 0745 for a doctor's meeting for the first half of the day, so I'll be at Virginia Mason. I'll try to check in the afternoon once I get back over to the east side. Over.
Copy that. That'd be great. Also got to update you on some good news. We, in 2020, urgent Covington multi-entity new sponsor has to support us, so we got some good stuff happening in 2020.
QSL sounds good. Cool. Yeah, let's catch up on that stuff. Yeah, I'll continue to monitor and keep your hard hat on. WRKA 420, radio check.
WRKA.
WRKA 4.
WSAB 211, power is out at Maple Valley, which is kind of northwest of the lake. Lake is that? Lake Wilderness. WSAB 211.
WRUD 6. Yeah, it's out here.
Yeah, last station we lost you there after you said out here. I think transmit's pretty difficult tonight. If you're not right up on this repeater, probably pretty rough with these conditions. WSAB 211.
Yeah, just out over here on the south, Maple Valley, near Lake Sawyer.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, we're by kind of that retirement home over here.
Juliet 764 to that last radio check. You're coming in 5x5. Copy things, just lost power. You had it up until now. Nothing is up to as we live.
This is Future Alpha Mike 481, mobile monitoring.
Wow, mobile. Be safe out there. There's lots of trees down. WSAB 211.
we just want to check in and make sure everybody out there is okay. If anybody needs help, please let me know.
WSAK 418, all good here in Renton. Round 2 is whipping up pretty good though.
Hey, 418. Glad to hear you're good. I'm just wanting to get out there and make sure nobody needs help or anything is going on. But yeah, it's kind of whipping up here too again. I guess round 3 here in Bellevue.
Yeah, I looked at the outage map on the PSE website, and it's a pretty widespread outage.
Yeah, I looked at it a little earlier, and not just PSE, but all of them. Has anyone heard from Jim?
But I don't think we've heard from him in the last couple of hours.
Yeah, I heard from him around
Red Island.
Sounded like he had just had lost power. Haven't heard from him recently.
Sounded like we had 2 people double in there. Let's try that again, folks.
Well, I know he's up in the Red Island, so he's probably getting the majority of this. So I just want to make sure he's doing okay and he's good.
I think he on his talk he gets he had it.
352 to 869 Shelby, you out there?
Yes, sir, 869 here. There was a unit calling for Shelby, 869, I'm here.
Hey, Shelby, it's Nick here in Bellevue. Have you heard from Jim tonight?
What? I'm not sure what time it was, but it's, float around pretty good up there. The signals are going.
Well, I'm not getting much here anymore, so I'll have to assume that's on my end. So hopefully you guys have a good night, and if anybody could just check in on Jim there, make sure he's good, I'd appreciate it.
Jim, are you by your radio? WRPE 861. WRPE 861. This is WSAK 418. Nothing heard. WSAK 418. Monitoring.
8418, this is WSAG 529. I heard Jim on the radio earlier today, and he made a comment that it was too noisy. He didn't want to tie up the radio.
Roger that. Yeah, I talked to him around dinner time. He was saying he had just finished up eating and cleaning up, and then sounded like he lost power. So, yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Hopefully he's getting some rest. We'll check in with him in the morning.
Yep, WSAG 529 on the side monitoring.
211 to 418, Jeff.
418, go ahead.
It's probably going to be pretty interesting in the morning to get out of here, so I don't know who's out clearing roads or anything right now, but it's Justin. He sent me a handful of pictures. He's obviously out working for PSE, and pretty crazy out there.
Yeah, I had heard several trees came down blocking different parts of Maple Valley Highway. So I'm sure they probably don't get the road crews out when it's too crazy like this.
Oh yeah, it's not just Maple Valley Highway anymore. It's in front of Mike's in Hobart, Issaquah, Maple Valley Highway. So I don't think anyone's really around here getting anywhere, and I really don't know if there's much work going on in the next couple hours. Probably.
Hobart.
Double trying to get over you or whatnot, but you want to come back again?
Yeah, I'm guessing got a lot of trees.
Yeah, I heard something about a lot of trees. Must just be conditions here in and out. So I'll monitor here on the side. WSAB 211.
Whiskey Sierra Delta Lima 393. Can I get a signal?
But other than that, I didn't hear anything. If you were trying to get a signal check, you are broken and unreachable.
RZK 758 Mobile 545 northbound Kirkland.
Whiskey Sierra Delta 3. GMRS Delta. Whiskey Sierra Delta Lima 393. Signal check, please.
Alright, hey, 393, are you calling 334?
Yep.
Repeat that.
That's a Big 10-4, 334.
You sound very muffled.
Yeah, it's directly under a series of power lines.
Hey, listen, I'm in Lake Stevens. I'm making my way towards you, but Lake Stevens has very little power, so I'm having to go slow.
10-4.
WS 84. Wishing everybody a good be safe out there. Everybody a good night, and be safe out there.
WRYX 764.
WRZK 758, how many?
Hey, thanks, man. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, you too.
Whiskey Sierra Delta Lima 393, signal check.
393, this is WSTK 334, I got you.
Alright, thank you. I had to switch to, I had to walk all the way back up to the rig and use the mobile instead of the portable. Yeah, there's a horse boarding place down here. It sounds like the roof is being built off of the metal barns down there.
Yeah, I'm about to reach your location. Just checking the area out.
And boy, just because they're, because there's,
coming down Bunfox Road right now. There's debris everywhere.
Is there any wires down on Bunfox?
Not that I can see. I made it all the way to Richmond Road right now, about to be on South Machias.
The phone number for that horse boarding place, then try and give them a call.
Hey, just an FYI, I expect to be out of power all night. I repeat, all night. UV will not be restoring power until the morning and when the winds die down.
Oh, wonderful. Your call could not be completed as dialed.
I've got a power pole here about to fall down on the road. 334, get. You get a copy? looking for WSDL 393. Just get a hold of him, but it's not seem to be working.
Look, finding him.
WSTK 324 calling WSDL 393. WSTK 334 calling WSDL 393. You got a copy? WSTK 393. You got a copy? WSTK 334 calling WSDL 393.
The weather's calmed down, power is still down. Would you let me know if we were at headquarters?
Pretty hard. Now we've got a tree over the road.
Well, sounds like you're in for it in the rest of the evening. Good luck.